Slashers, welcome back to another episode of Dr. J and the Badger's Hand. There we are, our wonderful logo for the Wisconsin clan that we are. Anyway, this is a Clan War synopsis video going over what happened and kind of going over what we did in this last war. We won by 2 stars, which is not so bad, except it was a close one. We were down to the final attack, which I was able to do. And if you see here, war events, there's my last one. So it worked out pretty well. 2 things I wanted to recap on this particular video were the replays of Gator's attack, Gator. There was a really crazy thing that happened. And I'm going to speed it up just a little bit to get to that point, because Gator's attack, he got 100%, and it was a fantastic attack. He went with a go wipe attack, which is golems, wizards, P.E.K.K.As, and a few other miscellaneous troops, but mainly golems, wizards, and P.E.K.K.As. So if you check out the middle here, the Barb King and the golem and the P.E.K.K.As are all centered right here in the middle. And now they exit and they go down this little trough, and then they go back and forth. And they just can't decide where they want to go because they're kind of stuck in an AI loop, it looks like. And they just go back and forth there for a few times. And we called that the dancing P.E.K.K.A. because it was just a very odd thing to happen where they get stuck. And right here, the P.E.K.K.A is still stuck in the middle there until he breaks through the wall. But we believe that's because the AI, the defenses around there, were just kind of being taken out. But it's just a glitch that we saw happen, and they just kind of threw everybody for a loop, because all of a sudden, these P.E.K.K.As and the Barb King just couldn't decide where to go, so they were kind of dancing with each other in the middle there. And the design on the base, obviously, it's like a maze. So it kind of distracted, we think, it distracted the troops, the attacking troops, and they just decided to dance up and down that little corridor. The last thing was my attack on number 2, Steve-O. I had a very good plan. I went in with a go wee-wee, which is golems, wizards, witches, and I threw in a couple of Valks just for fun. And I started way down in the far corner with a witch, a Valkyrie, and a wizard. And then I drop a golem for defense and a few more witches just to distract and get some heavy artillery. So yeah, this helps because the defending or the defenses tend to hone in on the strongest troops, except for this little bit here where they left they let my my Valkyries by, and they really did a job on the clan castle troops. He had a level 5 dragon, and I dropped my wizards, which I thought might have been at a detriment, but turns out to be okay because I dropped my heal spell, and that kept him alive fairly well. And then I drop another heal spell here. Yeah, or I'm sorry, a jump spell, and then a freeze spell, which I thought was really effective. They got in there and they took out all the troops that needed to, and basically now I'm hitting the town hall, which was perfect. Great timing on that. And I dropped my other rage right in the middle. And I almost lost my archer queen. I had to throw the royal cloak on her fairly quickly because she was getting hurt and decimated, and this looks pretty grim right now. It doesn't look like I'm going to get 100%, but what ends up happening is, because a couple of the troops had gone to the outside and start cleaning up on some of the other things, and my golems are level 5, which really are very strong at this point, they took out the rest, and it kind of impressed me for the fact that the troops actually did a fairly good job. The witches, I've fallen in love with witches for war attacks because they really they really have turned out to be one of my favorite troops to attack with, because they just keep regenerating skeletons, and that's huge for the win. So there we go. We got the win because of my last attack, and locked in the deal. So that is now brought us to a level 3 clan, which is fantastic for us. We've got a couple bonuses. We're actually at 340 clan clan experience together, and we've done very well as a clan, everyone all together here. We've got some very active members, and we're really happy to have now 15 people in the clan, and we keep warring and keep growing. So stay tuned. We're going to keep throwing up more videos, and we're going to war on Friday, so I'll be putting up our highlights after the war. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.